What's going on, everybody? Bronco Juggalo is back, and I am driving on my way to Colorado. Please excuse the little bit of shaky cam. It's being held in the holder thing, and it's not a very smooth road. Sorry. So today is Wild Eye Wednesday, and I am discussing the movie In FURS. I-N space F-U-R-S. In FURS. And I'm really not sure how they get the title for this movie from the movie. Now, this movie, as I said, came out in 2016 and is directed by Christopher Bucci and stars Vito Trigo as Earl. Earl wakes up one morning with his beautiful girlfriend and everything's perfectly fine. Goes back to sleep, wakes back up into a nightmare. Looks like Earl did a little bit of bad heroin, got himself a bad dose, and he wakes up in an alternate reality of murder. Now, guys, I honestly did not find out jack shit about this movie. Its IMDb page is bones. And aside from other people's reviews, there ain't shit about it really on the internet that I could find. As far as pros and cons go, overall, I enjoyed this film. I really liked the concept. I thought the blood and gore was awesome, especially and it's disgusting and it's wrong and it's sick, but slight spoiler here, there's a scene where he cuts a baby out of his ex-girlfriend or his girlfriend, however you want to look at it. He cuts her baby out, literally cuts out the baby out of her stomach, and it's pretty gross and it's pretty well done, I think. You know, even the baby itself looks pretty good. It's that right gray color, and it's just all limp and like underdeveloped, you know. And yes, that's disgusting and fucked up, but it's, you know, it looks really good as far as the blood and gore goes. Another thing I really liked about this movie, as he's on this fucking trip of his, he's seeing the ghosts of the people he killed, and they're pretty funny, if you ask me. I enjoyed that part. And we've seen this in a couple other movies, you know, a couple other things that they've done that kind of thing in. But it was a fun concept. I really did enjoy it. You know, and you wonder, is this all a trip? Is this all a dream? Is it real? You'll have to watch the movie to find out. As far as cons go, now, I could nitpick on the camera work or whatever, but it wasn't that bad if you ask me. There was only one real con in this movie. And this is something I hope the filmmakers of this movie watch this review, because I want them to hear this. When you're making a movie like this, you need to make your audience, or you want to make your audience feel uncomfortable. You want them to squirm. That's kind of what you do in this kind of film. You know, that's why it's on the Wild Ironic Streamline. But there's one thing you don't want to do, and that is put physical pain on them. You don't want to inflict physical pain on your audience. And there is something in this movie that inflicted physical pain on me, and no, I am not exaggerating. It fucking hurt. There is a high-pitched squealing sound that they put in this movie, you know, intermittently during the beginnings of this trip that he's on. And I get why they were trying to do that, you know, the whole sensory thing. But it is pitched so high and so loud, even when you turn your TV down, it literally fucking hurt my ears. I'm not even kidding. It fucking hurts. You know, that's something you don't want to do. You don't want to cause physical pain on your audience. You guys need to find the balance in that, if you know what I'm saying. Other than that, this movie was fucking fantastic. I really enjoyed it. It's only about an hour long, a little longer, maybe like, it's like an hour and 2 minutes or something. So it was perfect for me to watch last night after the stream to get in for Wild Eye Wednesday, because I had been forgetting to do my Wild Eye review and I got sucked up in other things. But it was a perfect one. And I decided to do it while I'm driving to save me some more time. And also just to give you guys a change. You know, I used to love doing driving videos, and now I've got a new stand for my car. This truck adds to the shake a little bit because it's just that kind of vehicle. It's a big, it's a big truck. It's a big old V8. It's raised up. It's got all kinds of, it's just a bigger, they just shake. If you ever driven a bigger truck, you know what I mean. So, yeah. So that'll do it for this week's Wild Eye Wednesday, guys. I hope you enjoy. Go check out FURS. It is a very cool movie. If you are of the squeamish type or this is too extreme for you, you may not want to check this out. But if you're not, if this is something right up your alley, like Mr. Rick, this is something you may like. Bronco Juggalo here, saying peace.
Mr. Zipper Face, motherfucker. Outside your window, peeping, creeping through the doggy door. But your doggy can't alarm your severed head, don't bark no more. Kitchen floor is stained with crimson nightlock, got an empty slot, and the biggest knife is missing.